The two most popular gaming subscriptions available are most likely Xbox Game Pass and PS Plus. However, which one offers the best value for your money? When it comes to your game streaming subscription, we're going to break down everything you need to know today so you can decide whether to support Xbox or PlayStation. Please remember to hit the like and, if you like this video, subscribe buttons. So let's get started with the video. Let's begin with the price, which is the most important factor to your wallet. As you can see, the prices for these two subscription services differ. Let's dissect them to determine if you can already decide which one to choose. Access to hundreds of games via cloud gaming, PC gaming, and Xbox Live Gold membership is provided by Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which costs about $20 per month. In contrast, the PlayStation Plus has 3 tiers. You pay about $10 a month for the Essential tier. You pay about $15 a month for the Extra tier. Next is the Premium tier, which costs about $18 per month. Cloud gaming, game trials, and classic games are added in the Premium tier. And that is crucial. For example, if you wish to combine cloud gaming on your PS Portal with your PlayStation Premium subscription, transforming the PS Portal into a standalone gaming console. Even though PS Plus Premium and Game Pass are priced similarly, most gamers may find that PlayStation's Extra tier offers the best of both worlds. What about the gaming library now? Aside from the cost, this is what matters most. Of course, it's the games. What does each subscription include exactly? Xbox Game Pass offers a huge, ever-expanding library of more than 100 games, including Microsoft Studios' original releases. For gamers who enjoy trying out the newest technology right away, it's ideal. On the first day of release, games like Oblivion and Indiana Jones are only available on Xbox Game Pass. Additionally, massive games like Doom and Fable will be available on Xbox Game Pass from day one. When it comes to its selection of games, PS Plus adopts a different strategy, fusing well-known classics with contemporary hits. You see, game trials and old PlayStation games are available to premium subscribers. The PS Plus tier's premium subscription gives you access to games like Ratchet & Clank, the old ones, Sly Cooper, and even Jak and Daxter, which are old classics that you loved as a child. There are a lot of fantastic AAA games that Sony has created, even though you won't find many Day One exclusives on the PS Plus tier. Games like Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us, and God of War. Therefore, Xbox Game Pass might be the best option for you if you're a variety-loving person who wants immediate access to new releases. However, if you enjoy playing older games and are drawn to Sony exclusives, getting a PS subscription might be the best option for you. However, keep in mind that Xbox Game Pass offers you a wide selection of games, both new and old. It all really depends on the kind of game you want to play. Because I enjoy gaming everywhere and at any time, I personally have subscriptions to both Xbox Game Pass and PS Plus Premium. However, if you must make a decision, you must think about the kind of game you truly want to play. Are you more interested in the AAA, Sony games, or are you more interested in the independent games that you most likely find on Xbox? Those specialized games that, without Xbox Game Pass, you most likely would not have heard of. Planet of Lana, for example. Speaking of games, let's now discuss exclusives. Exclusives have the power to drastically alter the outcome of a subscription or console battle. Fight. Consider it like the difference between watching Amazon Prime and Apple TV. Both have advantages, and you will select one or the other based on your preferred genre of television or film. The idea behind Game Pass or PS Plus subscriptions is the same. However, there is a significant distinction. Xbox has actually stated that it wants its games to be accessible on a variety of platforms. As a result, games like Forza Horizon have already been ported to the PlayStation and made accessible there. The same is true of The Great Circle and Indiana Jones. This implies that Xbox may eventually stop carrying exclusive games on their platform. Imagine now if video games like Gears of War and Halo appeared on the PlayStation without warning. So why would you ever need to purchase an Xbox? I've been giving that question a lot of thought. Going either way might be the best course of action, in my opinion, once we see what kinds of games will be porting over to the PlayStation. However, Xbox still has some exclusive games that they like, such as Starfield and Fable, will be available soon. You would therefore need to think about the kinds of exclusive games you enjoy playing until we see a change in that area. Therefore, even though PlayStation doesn't release its exclusives right away, their subscription service's exclusive catalog is completely insane. You've got 3 Hetvo. The subscription service offers some of the best games of the year that Xbox simply cannot compete with. However, Game Pass is the obvious choice if you want to play exclusives at launch. However, the PS Plus offers a fantastic gaming library for the exclusives if you're patient and appreciate Sony's award-winning catalog. So which subscription, PS Plus or Xbox Game Pass, deserves your hard-earned money? It really depends on how you like to play games. Xbox Game Pass is the best option if you prefer playing independent niche games that you haven't heard much about and want to try out different kinds of games at a fair price. Xbox Game Pass is the best option if you want to play day one exclusives. However, PlayStation Plus is the best option if you want to play the AAA Sony games that you've most likely heard of. The PlayStation Plus is the best option if you want to play some of the older PS2 or PS1 games. To be honest, it all relies on your personal preferences and areas of enjoyment when gaming. Tell me in the comment section, please. Do you support the Xbox or the PlayStation? Or do you have both of them like me? Thank you for viewing. Please remember to hit the bell icon, hit the like button, and if you liked the video, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.